Hi, in this part of technical English, I'm going to talk about cloud computing one more time, and I'm going to talk about what exactly cloud computing is all about and how does it work out. Cloud computing basically is on-demand delivery of computing services, computing related services such as servers, storage, databases, networking, software analytics, and so on and so forth. That is carried over the internet actually. Instead of owning and managing physical data centers and servers, users can access these resources from a cloud provider as required and needed, paying only for what they actually use, right? So it's just that it is a kind of a substitute, you can say, or a complete replacement of physical data centers as well as servers, and these resources are actually provided completely and comprehensively by the cloud providers actually. Of course, the benefits are numerous, like increased flexibility is there, cost savings, that's the most important benefit that can be derived, and most importantly, innovation can happen at a very rapid pace. However, there are certain core concepts involved in cloud computing. Most importantly, when we talk about cloud computing, there are core concepts such as on-demand access, as well as pay-as-you-go pricing, and remote structure as well. Let's first talk about on-demand access. Cloud computing basically permits the users to get into computing resources or use the computing resources like storage applications and so on whenever they need them, and without the need for undertaking any kind of upfront investment for that matter, right? So that happens in on-demand access. So there's no upfront initiative of making investment in hardware or any kind of infrastructure for that matter, and they can actually make use of computing services and computing resources like applications and storages. The next one that is a part of the core concept of um, cloud computing is actually pay-as-you-go pricing, and this is basically about the resources they actually consume, and similar to how they pay for utilities like electricity for that matter, right? So in this situation, users have to pay as and when they are actually making use of the resources, and and that's how pay-as-you-go pricing actually works out. Remote infrastructure is just another, you can say, the concept of cloud computing, and in this situation we'll find that cloud computing basically is depending on remote servers which have been hosted by cloud providers, and this removes the need of any sort of local servers and even data centers for that matter, right? So basically this means that there'll be complete replacement of local servers and data centers as far as remote infrastructure is concerned, and there'll be complete reliance on remote servers which would be hosted by cloud providers. All right, this is all about cloud computing.